6 signs that you're gonna see in a woman, you will know that yes, she has slept with many men. Number 1 sign that you will see in a woman that you will know that this one don't bench different guys. A lot of men bola don't pass through her because they are never satisfied. Okay, they are never satisfied. You are benching a woman, you discover that no matter how you do and do and do, she's never satisfied. As a guy, if you probably come across a lady like that, don't just kill yourself, because you can't kill yourself on top of because you have done your best. No matter the kind of style you give it to her, you give her from the back, you give her from the front, you give her from the behind, you give her from the middle. All the styles, you have tried it with her, still she hasn't reached Jerusalem. All she's telling you is that, baby, I am not okay. Baby, I am not satisfied. Baby, you haven't done anything. Don't kill yourself. All you have to do as a man is for you to satisfy yourself and come out of the pickles. Just know that a lot of bola has passed through the pickles, so your own bola alone cannot satisfy her. Do not feel disappointed as a guy. A lot of them have do like 2, 3, 4 some. So because of that, your own prick alone cannot satisfy her. That is number 1 sign that you're gonna see and know that no, a lot of men has experiment this one. Is that taken? If you are new to my channel, my darling, do well to hit your subscription bell and turn on your bell notification to get notified when next I upload another video. And if you are my returning subscriber, God bless you. Thank you for always stopping by to watch my video. God bless and replenish you all. Number 2 sign you're gonna see in a woman, you will know that no, a lot of people have slept with her, is they are professional in knacking. They are pro in knacking. When you are knacking them in this position, that will tell you, baby, why don't you let us do this tie? Why don't you let us do it this way? Why don't you let us do this? Why don't you knock me in the kitchen? Why don't you knock me in the bathroom? Why don't you let me hold the couch? Why don't you let us do reverse cowgirl? Why don't you let us do doggy? Why don't you let us do missionary? When you hear a woman teaching you how to knock her, teaching you different styles, teaching you a lot of tips when you are on top of her, in that way, nobody needs to tell you. You just have to use your sense or your discretion as a man that, okay, she is a pro when it comes to the things of the other room. Okay, when a woman is a pro when it comes to the things of the other room, know that she has had sex with multiple men. Okay, know that she has knocked a lot of guys. Even in her knocking, there is no any sign of a novice. She does everything like a pro. She's never complaining of her pickles paining her. She's never complaining of getting tired. She's never complaining of anything you are doing to her. Rather, she's the one telling you, let us do it this way, let us do this, let us do that. Just know that multiple men has knocked her. That is number 2 signs you're gonna see in a woman that you will know that she's a pro when it comes to the things of the inner room. Number 3 sign is they are never tired. I repeat, they are never tired. Those kind of lady, they are not always tired of knocking. They are always to go over and over again. If you want to go 5 rounds, they are more than capable. They can knock throughout the night without getting tired. There is no position you want to try with them that they haven't done. Is it the aura? Whatever style, name them, my darling. Even animals, they have done that. So in that way, you should know that this lady is a pro. When you knock and knock and knock and knock, you have gone several rounds. She's never tired. She's still willing to accept you. She's still willing to accept your cassava inside her pickles. Know that a lot of men have done that with her. Number 4 sign is she is always knocking you for money. When you are with a woman, only time she's interested in knocking you is when money is involved or when present or gift is involved. Know that a lot of men has knocked her. Trust me, most of these kind of girls, they are hookup babes. Do you understand me? If money is not involved, she's not ready to knock. If money is not involved, she's not ready to do this. Even when you are talking about phone knocking with her, she's not always interested simply because money is not involved. But the moment money is involved, she's ready to do anything with you in the other room. As a guy, you should always be very, very careful when you are dealing with women. A lot of women out there now, what they do, most of them, they knock for money. That is why you see that a guy will call them over the phone, telling them, okay, I'm going to pay you so amount of money. Before you know, they will snap that quick with the whole full of the body naked, and they will send it to a man. Even a man will tell them, okay, use a manual prick to knock yourself. Send the full video to me. I will pay you so amount of money. They're going to do it. Okay, and trust me, you are not the only person she's doing that with. She has done that with multiple men, so it's nothing to her. Okay, those kind of things that are not new to her, because they are things that she has been doing time to time. So when you see that a woman that you are dating, she's only interested in knocking you, or she only accepts you to knock her whenever money is involved, know that a lot of men has knocked her. A lot of prick or a lot of bola have passed through her, because you are not the first person and you will not even be the last. Do you understand me? Number 5 signs is they are always okay for one night stand. When you tell them, okay, I only just want to knock you for today, and after today we're not going to see ourselves again, I'm going to pay you for that. Know that such a lady, a lot of people have knocked her. She has done that with a lot of men. You are not the only man doing that with her. Man, that you see that just only for the first night of you meeting her, she's willing to let you knock her. She's willing to release her body for you to knock her both back and front. Know that a lot of men has knocked her. I am telling you the reality, because it's always very difficult for you to meet a man for the first time and you're gonna release yourself to him to knock you. You don't know the health status of this person. You don't know where the person is coming from. You don't know whether this person is gonna use you or not, but you release yourself for him to knock you. You know, knocking alone, it's like when you are making a covenant. Do you understand me? Knocking is like when you are making a covenant. So you meeting a lady, you are going for a date for the first time, and she decided, okay, she decided to accept you to knock her for that first night that you guys are going on a date. Know that a lot of men have done the same thing to her, that you are not the only person. The last but not the least is you as a man, you are going to knock her on the first date. When you go out with a woman on a first date with her, okay, or you decided to kind of make an attempt and she gave in, my darling, know that you are not the only one that have done that to her. A little attempt and she decided to open her legs like Ibado Express Road for you. When you notice that, my darling, know that a lot of cassava, a lot of guys has done that with her. Here are the 6 signs you probably gonna see for you to know that, okay, a lot of men have slept with her. But I also want you to take note that there are some women naturally they love knocking. Okay, a lot of women naturally they love knocking. There are some women that can go multiple rounds without getting tired, and that does not mean a lot of men have knocked them, or that does not mean they have been doing that with a lot of guys. Do you understand me? If a woman tell you, babe, I'm not yet satisfied, doesn't really mean that a lot of men have knocked her out. Doesn't really mean that a lot of prick or a lot of bulla have passed through her pickles. It does not mean that she's wide. She's not satisfied. You say she's not satisfied, then you need a little more push or a little more strength to make her reach Jerusalem and come back. Okay, so do not misunderstand me. Okay, this might be the signs that a lot of men have knocked her, and it can also be the signs that no, she's not wide. A lot of people or a lot of guys have not knocked her. So it is vice versa. So if you watch to this point, it means you love this video. Go ahead to hit your subscription bell to join the family. Okay, and if you are my returning subscriber, God bless you. and God replenish you all. And if you are new to my channel, my darling, do well to watch at least 2 or 3 more videos on this channel. Trust me, you're gonna get value and you're gonna get blessed. Till I come your way next time, I remain your humble girl, Rhoda-b TV, your #1 relationship and sex educator. Till I come your way next time, bye.
Snowflakes are dancing, let's feel the cheer. Rhoda-b TV's here, and it's that time of year.